Alright, y'all, so I know I'm a little late on this, but I did want to cover this video. This about Charlemagne Tha God says Biden should shut the F up forever after calling Trump the first racist president. Now, again, Biden has made himself look bad again on the Breakfast Club, which is a predominantly black show or radio show, however you want to put it. The first one was when he said, if you're not really black if you don't vote for me. He got a lot of criticism there, and now he's making himself look bad again. Now the Breakfast Club radio host Charlemagne Tha God blasted former Vice President Joe Biden for calling President Trump the first racist president to be elected. On Wednesday, Biden took aim at the president's alleged racism, suggesting it's historic compared to his predecessors. No sitting president has ever done this. No Republican president has done this. No Democratic president. We've had racists and they've existed and they try to get elected president. He's the first one that has, Biden said. Now, you already know where I'm going. Last election, before Trump got in there, we had a president before that was pretty much racist. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't put no names out there. However, Charlemagne declared the Democratic candidate Thursday's donkey of the day for his comments. I really wish Joe Biden would shut the F up forever and continue to act like he's starring in the movie A Quiet Place, because as soon as he opens his mouth and makes noise, he gets us all killed, okay? Question mark. The radio host said, "There's already so many people who are very likely only voting for Joe Biden because he's the only option because Donald Trump is that trash." Charlemagne then cited polling that showed a wide enthusiasm gap between Biden and Trump, noting that it's not good for the Democrat to be lacking excitement among his voters and suggesting Biden's last remarks were contributed to the lack of enthusiasm. As far as the polls go, if y'all remember the 2016 election, okay? Everybody's like, oh my god, Trump can't win, there's no way Trump can win, there's no way, especially CNN and Mississippi. Their poll had Trump down it was 8-9 points. I think it was 8 points, the whole thing. And you tell me he just jumped up and won? No. Y'all weren't showing the real things. Y'all didn't want people to get out there and vote. And people still went out there and voted, and they chose Donald Trump for president because it's the only option, and clearly this year it's the only option. All-white male leadership has failed America, and there's nothing worse than an all-white male who can't recognize the faults and flaws of other all-white men. Charlemagne told listeners, "Racism is the American way. Donald J. Trump is not the first. Sadly, he won't be the last." Right? Question mark. He's just more overt with his racism than most presidents in recent times. The Breakfast Club co-host accused Biden of revisionist history, calling his claim about Trump a lie that relinquishes America of all responsibility of its bigotry. Joe, you got to hurry up and announce your black woman vice president, so I can be enthused about voting for her, because I will never be enthused about voting for you. And America is a terrible place when Kanye West seems like a valuable option, Charlemagne added. Okay, Kanye West, I don't know what you're thinking, but honestly, you wouldn't have a chance. Okay, between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, I don't think you would have a chance. I just don't see that happening. Charlemagne Tha God created headlines during his interview with Biden in May after the former vice president just said that you aren't black if black voters were saying voting for Trump. Biden later walked back those remarks. And again, people call Trump racist, Trump this, Trump that, Trump's racist. Okay, how is Trump racist? I don't see how Trump's racist. He's done a lot for the police. He's done a lot for the black community. He's created jobs. He's done everything that he's supposed to do as a president. People don't like him because he speaks his mind. And I like that, I like a person who can speak his mind, especially in a high authority, such as a president. You can't get much higher than the president of the United States. Joe Biden is clearly racist from the stuff he says. He's a pervert from what he says. He seems like a pedophile from the stuff he says. Donald Trump, you don't have to worry about that, okay? So you already know that I'm voting for Trump 2020. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, thank y'all for watching. As always, y'all stay safe out there. It's a crazy time, crazy world. But again, as always, thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. And as always, stay safe out there.